what's going on, guys? Balloon here. Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 18 of Frostpunk. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I am so bad about looking at the fucking camera. Fuck! Okay, 2.
I didn't even touch that fucking
Hey, what's going on, guys? Balloon here. Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 18 of Frostpunk. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch and enjoy the video. 3 times here.
All crews, turn over your tools. The shift is over.
So you can see, this area is like already fucking butt nugget ass cold, but areas like this are going to be completely and entirely unaccessible for quite some time. So we're going to go ahead and start working on that then. Wait for those huts to get done. It's like priority 1 right now, that and the housing. Alright, next, these fuckers will get done pretty soon. Alright, something happened here. Out with the old. Sir, our propaganda center has organized a symbolic burning of the old laws to help everybody let go of the past and turn their hopes towards the future. Unfortunately, it's gotten a bit out of hand. People are bringing all kinds of books and mementos and throwing them on the fire. Alright, we can be like, very well, they need to forget the past, or discontent's going to go up if we do this, but we're not going to burn all of our literature. We're going to burn our old laws because it's more of a symbolic thing than anything else, but everything else is fine. And we don't really need to burn all that other stuff. Alright, this is getting done. These are getting done real quick now. Alright, max that out. Max that out. Let's see here. We had our patrol earlier. We did our prison roundup. Let's go ahead and do propaganda flyers real quick. Where's that fucking building at? Right here. Max out the engineers. They'll be ready when it's ready, I guess. Scouts have returned safely. We got 0 homeless too. Excellent. We have 1 person freezing. That's because of the hunter's hut. That's all it is. Okay, that'll get fixed here shortly. Alright, thankfully, these are all getting done right around the time that they're going to go out and hunt anyways. So I am quite happy about that. Okay, so we're going to start looking over at our resource depots again. Because we got some room to kind of start stacking them a little, just kind of tucking them back into little areas like this. So we'll get all those built, connect them via roads. Now, are our research projects getting done at all? They are. Okay, we still got 1 on a 24-hour. That's good. And done. And our bypass the flow, good to go. Let's upgrade our range next. We're going to make that motherfucker chug when this shit hits the fan. So we got a scout waiting. That's not good. That's on me. So they're back home right now. I'm going to send them out to Jagged Rocks. Fuck off. Alright, going 3 times in here. Still got a little under a week to get ready, so we're good right now. We're getting a really good handle on this shit before it's really hitting the fan. Alright, max that out with workers. Just go ahead and pick up the slack with any kids we can. See, so these buildings are fucking butt nugget ass cold. Alright, our scouts have reached our locations. I'm going to start with Camp Compass. People living in the camp are packed and ready to go. All the tents are empty. They're leaving almost nothing behind. Explore. New priorities. A small group of scientists is finishing the loading of their supplies. They work efficiently, but in silence, looking somewhat dejected. We're mostly helping with the evacuations now, one of them tells us. We used to study the Earth's magnetic field, but there are more important things to worry about now, like survival. Discovered fortified hut and ice caves. Let's go ahead and bring them on back. And we'll go ahead and explore Camp here next. We searched the remains of the camp. This must have been some scientific operation dedicated to the research of whatever punched this hole in the ice. Now the place is deserted, and there's nothing of value to be found here. Carry on. So they're going to go ahead and start exploring these areas, because these are the ones you want to get knocked out earlier. Because these are right on that border of the big fuck-off storm that's like right on top of us. So we're going to go ahead and 3 times it again here. Okay, we're bringing in a lot more food right now. A lot of these are done. We're going to dedicate 2 of these to raw food, and the rest will be to food rations. Now, there's one thing I need to check, because we're not really going through a lot of steel, so I can kind of like take some of the workforce away from these. It looks like we only got kids working in them. Alright, I'm just going to shut that one down for the time being. That'll be alright. See here, are there any other houses while I'm thinking about it that can be upgraded? Because if there are, I want to get it done now and not have to worry about it again later. There's one here, one like all of them, though, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it is. Awesome possum. And let's see here. So we got our scouts doing their thing. Our city's being run really, really well. Got about 2 days worth of coal sitting around right now. Go ahead and build some more resource hubs here real quick. I'll throw them on this side because there's really not a lot going on here. Go ahead and set up the road system for these. Cool beans. Alright, that's getting done. Alright, morning gathering is done. People are going out to do their thing. Alright. Let's see, these are working at pretty much peak efficiency right now. It's not going to get much better, if I'm being honest. Those homeless should disappear in a minute once this house is completed. And that is done. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and... What was I going to prioritize these two? I want to do coal. I want to be able to store a fuck ton of coal for obvious reasons. Let's check on our workshops. I want to know if it's time. Yep, time for foreman. Sucks that they're going to take a little bit of food from that, but it's like, what? Yeah, 10 food rations, that's nothing. If it was raw food, I'd be like, oh, that's kind of a hit, but no, that's literally nothing. I can totally afford that. We're going to assign 2 24-hour shifts along with those foremen. So that way we're getting everything done nice and quick. Alright. So please, coal, and coal. Excellent. Yep, something happened. Oh, it might have been the Book of Laws, actually. I think that's what it was. Alright, that's done. Let's go ahead and sign off on what should we get here. We should go ahead and make our automatons a little more efficient. Let's do that. Mine coal more betterer. We got a nice little break here on beginning of day 37. Scouts reached that little crater out here. This is dangerous, though. They're kind of riding on the edge right now. It's hard to judge the crater's size from a distance. Its vastness only becomes apparent up close. The camp is empty. Explore. Lost without a trace. The crater is fresh, with broken ice around the rim. We searched the camp for clues to the scientist's fate and found none. Everything's in order, but not a perfect order. It looks like they went out to do something and didn't return. Maybe they tried to descend into the crater and got lost in the maze of broken ice, or got caught by a blizzard. What about both? It looks like there's some useful technology. Let's check out that scattered convoy next. That'll be our next goal. These guys are coming back. Yeah, they're coming back with some new hands. So we're going to need to, let's figure out what's going on here before I do new houses. Apathy sets in. Sir, the people you ordered to stay for yet another shift are working very slowly. After so many hours of toil, they become apathetic. They don't see how we can survive the storm no matter how well we prepare. Let them be. This workplace will operate at 50% efficiency during this emergency shift. That's fine. If I can avoid someone being killed and just still have it running, I'm willing to make that kind of a compromise. Alrighty. We can go and sign off on some new resource depots like coal, and coal. Temps not around here. It's actually being kept pretty fucking warm. This is good. Is there anything on that doesn't need to be on? Like, what happens if we turn this shit off? Oh, hell no. Yeah, that's gotta stay on. Alright, noted. Yeah, I've made a promise. We gotta go ahead and get these new houses set up. Fuck, man. That's half in. I think that'll be good enough. If it's not, we'll deal with it. We can afford another steam hub just for those two. Alright, that'll be good. Shut that one down permanently. What's going on over here? Mob in the library. Sir, a group of engineers is here to see you. They complain that some people are interfering with their work. Interfering? That's putting it lightly, huffs a gray-haired engineer. It was an angry mob. They stormed our library to take away our manuals and burn them. Before the guards arrived, half the books had been tossed on the floor. It'll take days to find out what's missing. Order them to help. Research efficiency will fall by 25%. Praise the zeal of our people. Research efficiency will fall by 50% for 24 hours. Discontent will go down. Now let's just order the guards to help. There's no real, I can deal with the discontent, you know, man. I just gotta get things like food and whatnot under control first. sign off and some foremen in our food productions areas. I couldn't really, there's a lot of really do right now, and that's fine. We also got 3 steam cores. We should probably do something with those, but I really don't know what, being completely honest. About 2 days of coal stored up right now. That's not bad. Alright, they're doing okay right now. When this one gets frozen over, or like the actual crater, that's when it's like, okay, this is getting fucking dangerous. Like they might die out there. Go ahead, 3 times it for a minute. Not a lot happening right now. And pause. No, 1 time, because I want to get as much efficiency out of these guys as I can. Our scouts are home. Send them out here towards these little ice caves and whatnot, have you? It's going well though. Alright, automatons are now more efficient. Let's go with the integration to get them up to 90%. So that'll be base 90 with an extra 5% buff because of the little quest we did a while back. The food's still a bit of an issue. Alright, we're at the giant rocks. Let's see what they found. The surface looks like it's been fractured by the shock of an underground explosion. It appears there may have been an underground base here. Some more. Danger in the deep. Ruins of the underground base reek of sulfur. It must have been a warm and sheltered place, but now exploring its depths is dangerous. Exploring the ruins, we found a briefcase signed by Nansen. It seems to contain some interesting blueprints. Nansen Stormwatch. Alright, let's see what's going on there. They can go to that one themselves. Ooh, that's dangerous. 8 hours? That's dangerous. It's going to be really hard to pull him out of there. Alright, 3 times it for our next one. And bada boom. Alright, cool. See what's going on. We've reached the scattered convoy. The convoy's vehicles have been damaged by heavy blows. The snow is trodden and stained with what seems like buckets of blood. Hungry polar bears, oh shit. Inside damaged crawlers, we found several dead bodies. A few of them are torn apart like they were partially eaten by some beasts. Polar bears, we think. We'll never know for sure what happened here. There's nothing useful for us to salvage from this gruesome place. Carry on. We can send them on over to this one. It would actually help these guys out a lot. It's this team I'm worried about the most, because right now it's like storms anywhere from in between here and here. So I'm going to start very carefully monitoring that, because I need to know as soon as it hits this or this. Because anything past this, man, if Nansen's out there, Nansen, for all I'm concerned, is fucking dead. I know it's kind of a mean thing to say, but kind of the truth. Cut the road, bada boom, bada bing. Alright, cool. So literally, I'm building a house for 1 person right now, y'all. It's stupid. Going 3 times this shit for a minute. Alright, our outpost team's back. Happy about that. I don't know why people are hungry. We have our cookhouse going like around the clock. You know what we could do? If I could squeeze it there, that'd be amazing. Try to put one. Nope, no room. Let's see, we can put it right here. That'll work good. We can actually just have an automaton constantly working on that too. Oh, alright, we're gonna do Nansen Stormwatch first. I wanna see what they found. Okay, this is good. We got to here before here. I feel like that's a really good balance, because that means if he's like here, there's a good chance we can make it to him. Especially because these guys are a hell of a lot faster than I realize they are. So Nansen Stormwatch. This sturdy building can withstand a severe Arctic winter. It's crammed with sophisticated scientific equipment, yet the camp seems to be abandoned. Let's explore. Nansen's warning. We found a note left by Nansen and his co-workers. The expected cold is hard to predict. It will be way below any temp ever recorded on Earth. Gale Force 10, as the jet stream seems to abate on descent. Afterwards, the climate shall start improving slowly. We're moving towards this apocalyptic storm to confirm our predictions. Farewell, and may God protect you. That's it. We didn't find him. So he's not out here. I'm going to send them out to help support. They're going to meet these guys at the ice caves. Let's see what's going on here, though. A hungry mother. Sir, a woman has come to plead with you. She wants more food rations, but the cooks say that she's already received her allowance. I beg you, Captain, the woman says in a trembling voice. Your men mean well, but they must have made a mistake. I need 2 rations, one for me and one for my sick child. Please. So we can give her 2 food rations, then discontent's going to go up, or we won't bend the rules. Give her some food. It's alright. For all I know, she didn't get it, you know? Give her the benefit of the doubt. Oh, 3 times per minute, not a ton going on. Let's make sure that our automatons are actually working on the, he's right here. Steam sawmill, it's done, dude. That shit is actually empty. Damn. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this episode, be sure to tune in for the next one. I'll see you guys next time. Bluno out.